la libertad. Oye, 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 pueblo valiente, la voz de la verdad que traen los compañeros, luchadores de la libertad. La mentira será aplastada, junto con los mentirosos, tiemblan ya los poderosos, que ahí viene la muchachada. La mentira será aplastada, junto con los mentirosos, tiemblan ya los poderosos, que ahí viene la muchachada, que ahí viene la muchachada, que ahí viene la...
What up, folks? How's everybody doing tonight? Hang on one second. There he is. Ah, hold on. Oh. You guys get to see my dirty ass room. Oopsie. That's fine. We can still work with this. Still be okay. Alright. I've been in and out of my little nook all day. I forgot to put my background back up. Woo! Yeah, you get to see all my Tupperwares. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody hanging out? Are you ready for a little bit chillaxing tomorrow? A little bit of chillaxing tonight. I hope so. I hope everybody's down to just hang out and watch some old school PSAs. We're gonna go into why why most of us have probably done drugs at some point, basically. And it's just like I really want to look over the evolution of these like anti-drug PSAs and stuff. And oh excuse me. If anybody has like anything for anti-bullying too, send me that as well. Because I have tons of anti-drug, but I want anti-bullying as well. And I didn't really look that up. I looked up the anti-drug. I'm sure we can find both of them. But anyway, as far as like announcements, tomorrow I don't think I'm gonna be doing Monday Night Morons simply because of the day. It doesn't seem like the right day to do it. The most I'll do if I stream is I'm gonna stream some Spore and stuff like that. They've definitely it's gonna be 106. Holy shit! Fuck that shit, dude. What's up, Realize? How you doing? They definitely why I've done drugs. Yeah, I think most people that I know that either do or sell drugs have been like, yeah, I was part of the DARE program. You know, it just taught me a lot. Hold on. Oh. I pop my ear. I clean my ears. Alright. Alright. We're going to get into Pot Girl while Rachel's here. Alright. We're going to do this as soon as possible so that she don't have to leave. I could actually get there though. Streamstalgia. Where you at, Pot Girl? Come to me. Come to me, Pot Girl. Courtesy of Rachel. Ooh, we don't want all that. Control C. Everybody give Rachel a round of applause for not only giving us this wonderful PSA, but also for being here and being the one that said the magic words of, you should create a Discord. So then I created a Discord. Control V. There we go. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, hold on. I gotta get over here. Gotta get my proper lighting. Is everybody, dude, you're tracking what's going on with Rev and Shani? This shit is unreal. I haven't seen anything. You gotta show me. I mean, maybe, hey, everybody, I'll tell you what. FML, pop a link to your channel in the Discord, or not in the Discord, in the chat, and let everybody know, and I'll go on there because I haven't seen it. I really want to see it, and maybe I can give a fresh take with fresh eyes. I think that would be dope. I graduated the DARE program, and Pot is awesome. Agreed. All right, this is for those of you who don't know, this is a classic PSA from I think the early 2000s. A girl becomes flat from smoking pot, basically. And this is, I think this basically, this comment sums up everybody's thought about this is, yo, who's her plug? I need to get on her level. Like, exactly, like, what the fuck is, by the time everybody saw this, they were already, like, stoned out of their gourd 3 to 5 days a week, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Alright, let's watch this.
So, Sarah, what's going on here? Sarah? Sarah.
She won't answer you.
Jesus. Ew. Gross. Sarah, get your shit together. Ew. Drake, hold on. Yeah, alright. Drake showed it. Hold on. Okay. Let me read this and then we gotta watch that shit again. That's too fucked up. Drake showed how destroyed their house was after they were evicted. Rev blamed the kids. Then on the road trip to the new place, they blew their tire. And they can't afford a new tire. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, okay. So, for everybody, FML, as soon as I'm after this, as soon as this is done, I'm gonna go on to FML's podcast. Let me know when you're starting. I think it's 11 PST, so that would be or no, it's what, 8 PST, so that'd be 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. I think what is that, 10 Mountain Time or something like that. But yeah, marijuana also makes it so I can't answer. Yeah. Sometimes you're just like, what? Excuse me? Sarah, your neck, it needs a support.
What's going on here? Sarah? Sarah?
She won't answer you.
Oh my god.
Or she can't.
Why not?
This is the way it's been since she started smoking pot.
Dude. Yeah, bro. Ayo, pass it to the left, Sarah. I don't want to hang out with this girl. She sucks. She's all, like, being a bitch. 11 ES. Yeah. All right. So everybody, check out what's gonna be happening on FML, on the FML podcast at 11 Eastern Standard or 8 Pacific Standard. I'm gonna get off just before then, probably like 30 minutes before then, and I'll be on there, and we're gonna talk about Shani and Rev and their disgusting drama. It's gonna be fucking wild. I'm not gonna do it here because it kind of doesn't fit the theme of, you know, well, it really doesn't fit the theme, I guess. But I don't know what else to say. But yeah, check me out there. Check out FML and a bunch of other people like Underhaven, I'm sure. What is it? Annie from Underhaven and Jamie. Why couldn't I think of her name? Jamie's gonna be there probably. So yeah, check it out. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. So yeah, 11 Eastern and 8 PST, Pacific, whatever that is, Mountain Time, and be there or be square. All right, let's finish this out.
Why not?
This is the way it's been since she started smoking pot.
So flat.
She's all lazy and boring and... You know, we used to have so much fun together.
And now?
I don't know, man. Pretty much most of the times I smoked pot when I was a teenager and shit, me and my friends would go anywhere other than our houses to smoke weed because it was so much safer. Jamie Dark, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't remember her name for fucking whatever reason. One of those things, it just it falls out of my brain once in a while. But yeah, me and my friends, we would always go out to like the woods and we would hang out, and we would like, you know, throw rocks at stuff or you know, go find some food to eat or something new to, you know, experience or whatever like that. Like, we were active about it. If you're into couch like this, I want to know your plug, bro. Like, what are they selling? This is what I want, and this is what I want at the end of the week, so I can chill. This should be me after, you know, Friday Night Freaks, chilling out, just like, that should be the end of my week. I would love that. And I'm sure that, you know, if there were medical marijuana available to me, I can get it. But well, it probably is. But anyway.
This is what we do.
Ew! Ew! Look at her legs! Ew! Look at her knees! Ooh, ew! Ew! Oh, it's like a hoof. There's like a hoof there. That's disgusting. Get your hooves out of here, Sarah. Above the Influence? I remember that shit. Everybody remember Above the Influence? That was hilarious. It was awful. And it never worked for me. Obviously, because I'm sitting here making fun of it, being like, oh man, I am
Sarah.
down to just get it stoned out of my gourd thanks to this girl. Thanks to both of them.
Answer you.
Plus, they have a really nice house, so she must have some. She does have some money for some pretty good stuff. I mean, why is she all
She
flat
can't.
now?
Why not?
Ew! Look at her face. Ugh. What happened to your bones, Sarah? Oh, that's what it is. I figured it out. It's a sex thing. Sarah smokes so much weed, all she wants to do is get boned. That's why she's flat, 'cause she's got no bones. She needs a new bone in her to puff her up. Oh no, Sarah, don't do it. You're all flat. You're getting me taken advantage of. It's terrible. Don't sexually assault people, and don't try not to. No, Sarah, don't take the bones.
This is the way it's been since she
Sarah,
started
don't
smoking
take the
pot.
bones.
She's all lazy and boring, and you know, we used to have so much fun together.
And now?
Ew. Her bones are jelly. Ooh, they oozed into her hooves. She's got ooze hooves. Don't smoke pot. You gotta be above the influence, otherwise you'll get ooze hooves, kids. Above the influence, over the ooze hooves. Oh man, I'm popping out t-shirts every day of the week. Hey, whatever doesn't get me canceled, I don't give a fuck. Alright. What was next? That was fucking hilarious. Thank you so much, Rachel. I remember that. I just don't remember how hilarious it was. I think I was just trying to get to like the Simpsons or French Prince of Bel-Air and get through my evening after, you know, not paying attention in school. Well, actually, I paid attention in school and I read my textbooks, but then I would not do my homework. That was my problem. Watch later. Jesus Christ, Lizard. Yeah. Oh, okay. So let me take a quick second. What turns you into a cat? Meow. I hope so. If it did, that'd be awesome. Oh, I could just shirk all of my responsibilities. Just, you know, chill out at like a hillbilly's weed farm and continuously turn into a cat. That'd be awesome, dude. I realize. Send me your guy's number. Sorry about all the noise with the glass jar and everything. Trying to get my vitamin C's. Allergies like crazy. My nose is all stuffed up. I don't know if you can tell. Like my the back of my throat actually really hurts. But I want to take a look at a bunch of these, but I want you guys to not just focus on like the ridiculousness of it. I want you to focus on kind of the evolution of these programs. So I've got 1985, and then I've got some 90s, and I think this one's like the top 5, which has the flat pot girl, and we'll go through some of those. But we're gonna watch this one last, which is like it looks like a 2000s. It looks like a later production, I'm gonna say. But yeah, let's start in 1985 with The Dare. See how
our children are our hope for.
Yeah, it's all left. I told you this was a left-wing channel. That's why all the audio is coming in your left ear.
The future.
Deal with it.
We want them to grow and learn and play in a safe and supportive environment. Unfortunately, that hope often conflicts with an unpleasant reality which gets more and more serious every day. Drugs, alcohol abuse, crack, cocaine. More and more, these words and the
Oh, look how they bent that spoon. That's creative. That way you can fit it in your pocket. It's smaller, maybe, and you can get a better handle on it. I don't know. Why would you do that? Your hand is closer to the flame. Doesn't make any sense.
images they evoke are nightmares come true for parents, teachers, peace officers, community leaders, and the children themselves. Most disturbing is the young age at which our children are threatened. As our recognition of the drug problem has grown, so...
Hold on a second. I would not buy that. I'm sorry. Even even me at like 15, 16 years old. No, I would not buy that. What the fuck is that? That's disgusting. That's gross. That's horrible. I wouldn't smoke that. And that roach clip, I mean, that's ingenious. Nobody ever taught me that. Should have learned that one. You can make desktop audio. You can make desktop audio mono in Streamlabs. Oh, I can make it in mono in Streamlabs. Fuck it.
Most disturbing is the young age at which our children are threatened. As our recognition of the drug problem has grown, so has our resolve to fight it. But our law enforcement officers are the first to say they cannot do it alone. Prevention is the key. And that's where DARE gives us hope.
Dare to keep a kid off drugs. Dare to keep a kid off dope. Dare to...
Oh, we're gonna look at some videos of like police involvement in the anti-drug programs and how schlocky it is and how like uptight a lot of these people are. I mean, look at it. This woman is. I mean, she's built. She'd probably kick my ass. I'm not gonna lie. She's a cop for one thing. Fuck me. I mean, I don't even do that. Call that Reggie down here. I wouldn't even. Yeah, I wouldn't even call that, like, Reggie is somewhat coming up here, but we would call it Cleveland Brown. Because that's pretty much where I'm from. But yeah, no. I wouldn't even buy that shit. That's terrible. I'll figure out how to do the mono later.
give a kid some help. Dare to give a kid some hope.
DARE, Drug Abuse Resistance Education, is a prevention program that works. It was developed in Los Angeles by educators and law enforcement officers who realized that by working together, they could be more effective in the fight against drugs.
Did anybody ever have cops come into their school to like do anti-drug stuff or anything like that? In the show Cops, they arrested the guy with the DARE shirt on. I remember that. I've seen that so many times. Not just in like memes, but in like I've seen it on Cops. I mean, they play it all over all the time because it gets all the views. Shooting man over here now in the foreground now. On beer forward. Oh, nice job, Bill. Slow down a little bit. I have Miguel and Juan here. Wait, what? The show is oh wait. We call that they even got Wasp to play the theme song. Is that Wasp? I get it copyrighted? It was called DARE for a little while before it switched to a different name. Yes, I have. I'm confused now. I'm reading too much.
Here in Ohio, the Ohio Association of Chiefs of Police, the Ohio Department of Education.
Adam Ruins Everything did a full episode about how the DARE program increased drug abuse. Yeah, I've seen. I came across his when I was researching this, or like looking up videos for Streamstalgia, aka researching. And I also I've also seen, what is it, Weird Histories video, and like Half is Interesting, and on how the DARE program was just an abject failure, and it's just a money pit. Yeah. There's definitely, but wait, definitely, but it was only called DARE for a little while before it switched to a different name. No, it's okay. I'm still lost, Blaine. Sorry. I'm thinking about like 5 different things. A lot of things came in. I tried to read them, and I was trying to listen,
And Attorney General Anthony J. Celebrezzi Jr. have combined forces with local educators and law enforcement officials to bring DARE to Ohio on a statewide basis.
We in law enforcement learned a long time ago that we can't do it alone. It's not just an enforcement problem. What DARE does.
Why do all these videos come out of Ohio? Almost all of the videos that I saved came out of Ohio. It's weird. We had our DARE school resource officer. We had our school resource officer do DARE instead of bringing an outside person. That's terrible. That's horrible. DARE sucks. Bring in someone else. Bring in someone who actually is worth a fucking shit and actually knows what the hell is going on the streets about drugs. Someone who's been sober for a while and was like, man, I was a fucking meth head. And I'll tell you, it ain't cool. I mean, that's probably what they did a lot, but it wasn't real people. I don't know. None of this actually worked is the problem. If you would just educate people and if you provide people with the proper resources and education on those drugs and how to treat people who take those drugs and whether or not you may or may not have a reaction, and we can also have systems in place like Narcan or safe houses for shooting up like heroin. I think they do that in Portugal, where they have places where you can have clean needles. You supply the drug, and they give you all of the information and everything that you need to get clean, and then they give you the sterile needles and stuff like that, so you can shoot up if you so feel the need. And there are people there to take you into counseling and stuff like that, and that's really what it's about. And they've reduced a shitload of their drug use over the last few decades since they've implemented that. That's what our Scared Straight thing did. Brought in former meth head criminals, talk about their crimes at the school. Yeah. That's what I was kind of talking about. And that was terrible. Fuck this guy. Who is he? He's going back to jail. Fuck him. It can't be that bad. I have control over me. I'm a young buck. I can do whatever. Get the fuck out of here. No, you can't. It's about education about the drugs and the actual effects. I don't know why I was talking about bringing somebody in. It's oh, I'm a meth head, because that's the Scared Straight. You don't need somebody to scare you straight. Oftentimes that has the opposite effect. And I talked about how I myself probably have that effect on a lot of people, where people come in, they see me as caustic and they don't want to interact, or they don't want to engage with me, and they see me as dismissive or whatever, or too hard lined. I don't know what they may think, but if that's the idea people are getting from someone who's trying to tell you this can kill you, then you're not going to get people to save their own lives, basically.
Is to combine the efforts of the law enforcement community with educators and getting law enforcement officers into the classroom.
It's nice to see you today. You all look wonderful. And we have a very good lesson plan today. A little bit different from last week and the week before.
DARE is based on the belief.
Who is your school resource officer or the local police officer that did this for you guys? Because I don't... we didn't have a school resource officer until I was in high school, basically. Until then, I remember as Officer Brian. Brian was the guy that came around, and he came around and educated the kids on bike safety and anti-drugs and stranger danger and stuff like that. That was our community resource officer, basically. I think Officer Pat, he was cool. Yeah, Officer Brian was pretty cool. He was he looked like Dilbert. He had blonde hair and glasses, and he was just oh, I'm Officer Brian, and I hang around. Officer Kyle, school resource officer. Yeah, everybody had one, and it's just those people were kind of cool. And looking back, you're they were just trying to do their job. Essentially, they were just trying to educate you, and they may have had good intentions, but they had definitely the wrong resources in which to provide for you, and that's why most people ended up doing drugs in one way or another. Most people, you know, did like smoked weed or drank or whatever and are fine throughout society, but some went hardline, went, you know, hard drugs and stuff like that, and it's terrible. And it's unfortunate. My school resource officer was this short Hispanic man. That kind of reminds me of the resource officer at the place I work, security. He wasn't like a short Hispanic man, but he was like this. I don't know. He was like a couple inches shorter, but he was like a cocky little black man, just like a police officer and detective, and just he was striving real hard to prove himself. I guess I could say, but not to say he was a bad person. I'm just saying he was just that's just cocky little motherfucker. Be nice to kids and let them get away with cursing a bit, and they'll love you. That's basically SRO's job. Yeah. Just, hey, really? Do you need to do that? No, you don't. Come on. Like, you're supposed to be an adult, right? All right. Well, act like one. Fuck off. Come on. Go on. Go to class. You know, probably the worst example I ever could have given, but still. When he retired, he was replaced by a big black guy. Yeah, nobody really likes the replacement. It always takes some time. Our research officer got removed in high school because they suspected him of doing inappropriate things. Well, that's terrible. Tell him, yeah, he should fuck off. Fuck him. I went to a high school with a heavily poor student body. I remember, oh my god, you guys are coming in too fast. I remember nobody liked cops except for Officer Kyle. Yeah, a lot of places that I've been, most people just don't like cops. When I was growing up, there was differences in the attitude toward police, I guess I can say. Then the person that replaced him got arrested for doing Jesus Christ. Your town sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Like, I wish if I ever win like a Mega Millions or something, I'll give you a few $1,000 to get the fuck out of there, dude. Come on. I mean, you got fucking people stealing buses and you know, replacements of, you know, suspects doing the suspected things that the replacement thought they were. I don't even know how to word that. My old school had a TV show made about it called Undercover High, by the way. Really? Links, please? Alright. I'm going to check out a little bit more of the DARE program.
That a young person will choose to avoid drugs and alcohol abuse if they are given both the right information and the skills they need to resist the pressure to use illegal drugs or to abuse alcohol. It is taught to 5th and 6th grade students by trained uniformed peace officers. The curriculum for the 17-week course was developed by educators using proven teaching techniques. Officers go through an intensive 2-week training course at the Ohio Peace Officer Training Academy.
Oh, man.
Here, they're in
2 weeks? 2 weeks? Do you know what 2 weeks means? That means 40 hours. So you have to meet 40 hours of, or no, 80 hours. That's 40 hours a week. So you're there from 9 to 5. Training, talking with these people, like talking at you, giving you their experience. And I can tell you from being in meetings like this, these people are just going to go off on tangents for 10, 15 minutes at a time. And you never know when it's going to happen. And you're just going to, like, basically try not to fall asleep. And while it may be valuable information, like, fuck me, this is not training. This is not real.
Instructed
actual,
by experienced DARE officers
super
how to
training.
present the lessons to the students. The lessons help students reinforce their own self-esteem.
That one? She is? That's a right hand. That woman's right-handed, dude. I think you're backwards. What's going on, Raph? Welcome to the stream.
so that they can resist the pressures they face to experiment with drugs and alcohol.
Gary.
Oh my God, so...
Hey, Carrie, I got some cigarettes in my locker, and I thought maybe after school I'd go out back and smoke some. Would you like to come out back with me after school?
No, absolutely not. None of that ever. Absolutely not. No. Who the fuck says that? Who says that? Thank you, Mango. Oh. Undercover high. Oh, wait. Whoa. Sorry. You're, Actually, you know what? Send it to me in Discord, because I don't think I'm going to get the proper link in the chat here. So send it to me in Discord. I don't care if it's video suggestions or wherever. Yeah, just let me know where you put it, and we'll watch it. But let me just say, no, this is not the interaction that happens ever. If someone is trying to, get you to do or wants to do something with you, it's just like, hey man, me and a couple guys we're gonna go smoke behind the building. You wanna come with? Okay, yeah, cool. Or nah, man, nah, I'm cool. And just like, if someone actually says, oh yeah, well, dude, you're being a fucking pussy, I mean, definitely don't go with them, because they're kind of an asshole. They're a bully. Fuck them. But if they're like, oh yeah, no man, that's cool, we just wanted to hang out, and just be like, all right, it's cool, just back off. It's cooler to just back off if you feel uncomfortable than to give in to peer pressure. I'm just saying. Boing. Right? Am I wrong? But this interaction never happens. Would you like to come out and smoke cigarettes with me? Fuck no. Like, get the fuck out of here. What are you getting into? Who are you with? Are you with the teachers? That sounds suspicious. That sounds scripted. What up, dude? What episode is Blaine's?
Thank you.
Oh, come on.
No.
Oh, don't be a chicken. Come on, try some.
No, I have something else to do.
Okay, very good.
I don't give a fuck. I got shit else to I got shit else to do, and it doesn't involve you. And doesn't involve your sin sticks, lady. I don't care if you have a gun or not. Honestly, if she can't, because I think she does have a gun on her. She can't always like, hey, you want to smoke some cigarettes? If a cop came out to me and was like, hey, do you want to smoke some cigarettes? I'd be like, what the fuck is going on? What is happening? Every episode is my school. I don't know what episode is Blaine's. Okay. Did you send it in Discord?
We're to change our props here. We're to go with a piece of chocolate, represent maybe a marijuana cigarette. Okay? And now we're going to do what's called maybe heavy pressure. Something like, if you don't take...
Called maybe? Called maybe? No, it's called... call it what it's called. You're an officer of the law. You have authority. Why don't you do that, you fucking idiot? God,
take this, I'm not going to be your friend anymore. Or I'm going to tell somebody that you're really a jig chicken or whatever you want to say. Okay? Go ahead.
Hey, you want to smoke?
No thanks.
Oh, I'm going to go tell everybody that you are a chicken.
Well, that's okay, Paul, but that's something I don't want to do.
Okay.
Good. How did he do?
Another lesson stresses the consequences which result from both good and bad decisions.
Fuck that kid.
What we were talking about are the consequences for using alcohol and not using alcohol, using marijuana and not using marijuana. And some of the examples that you gave me for consequences for using alcohol are...
You know how many times I've driven past Newcomers Town in Ohio? Neither do I. It's a fucking lot.
Or what? Getting involved in an accident, huh? Or how about unhealthy? And you can be arrested sometimes, can't you?
All right, yeah.
Then for not using alcohol, we said here, you might have more friends. Or how about better health? Or it might even make you a better person.
Definitely watch that in a second.
I think the most important skill they learned from the whole list would be that their self-image can be raised by saying no to drugs, by being themselves and feeling good about themselves comes from...
All you're teaching these kids is that they were picked out for not their ability to say no to drugs, but their ability to just act or have the courage to be on stage. That's essentially all you did.
From being who they are, regardless of whether someone wants them to take drugs or not. They really came away feeling...
That's all I saw. I saw the kid going on and be like, I'm the kid that takes the chalk and says that I don't want this marijuana or whatever that kid did. But it didn't convince me not to like take the chalk and like smoke it like weed or whatever.
That they were special people.
Okay.
Other lessons emphasize stress management, decision-making skills.
Dude looks like our sex ed teacher / gym teacher. Was it Mr. Riley? Not Mr. Riley. Yeah, it was Mr. Riley. Mr. Riley. He was classic. Why are your shorts so short, and why do you spend too much time at the gym? Like, he would be destroying this shirt. That's what I'm saying. It is weird.
And the media's influence on our lives.
The DARE project is right on target, bringing law enforcement officials and educators together to address the very serious problem of drug abuse. We in the education community firmly believe that the emphasis placed upon the collaborative approach of the DARE project will be extremely helpful to our young people.
One of the key elements to DARE's success is the personal involvement of the officers with the children. Being with the students for an extended period of time, both in the classroom and on the playground, helps build trust and friendship.
I had a young girl.
Starting to lack diversity in this video, even for Ohio. I'm just gonna say that seems to be the problem. It's just like, yeah, I'm all for community policing and have officer involvement. I don't blame these officers. Okay, I don't want anybody to take this out of context and say that I feel like these officers are doing anything bad. I think they have good intentions and they're trying to do the right thing, but this is so misplaced. There's so many problems with DARE. Like, the reason people do drugs is because the police are not involved in the right way sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes people do drugs because the police are not involved in the right way. Do you understand what I'm saying? So there's so many underlying problems that these people don't understand. It's just like, yeah, the police involvement, but you have to be involved in the right way. And you have to build that trust. That trust has to be built over time. And it could take decades. But it's been absolutely destroyed by just arresting people who do drugs. Who happen to be not in the...
Come up to me on the playground one day.
Deputy
and
Rod Neff
she says, Deputy Neff, can I talk to you? And I says, well, sure. She says, you know, my dad was killed by a drunk driver a few years ago. And I have just never really had a chance to talk to anybody about it. And it kind of made me feel real good. And here this girl is, she's out on the playground and tears are streaming down her face. And I knew then that I was very important to her. I was playing a very important part in her life. The young people
probably is a male role model and an authority figure. You're trying to like be or a I don't know, a punching bag for lack of a better word. Some a vent. A fan that accepts her vent. Like, that seems more like... Dude, go back to... Who trained you? Are you kidding me? Hold on, let me go back to what this...
And I knew then, killed by a drunk driver a few years ago, and I...
Helps build trust and friendship.
He's talking about a little girl.
I had a young girl come up to me on the playground one day, and she says, Deputy Neff, can I talk to you? And I says, well, sure. She says, you know, my dad was killed by a drunk driver a few years ago, and I have just never really had a chance to talk to anybody about it. And that kind of made me feel real good. And here this girl is, she's out on the playground and tears are streaming down her face. And I knew then that I was very important to her. I was playing a very important part in her life.
Ouch. I really just misplaced my vitriol. I feel really bad for Deputy Neff regarding what I just said. I totally retract it. Yeah, you're doing the right thing. Excuse me. Took you out of context.
Young people trust them.
Totally terrible.
Particularly at the age,
That's
the
the
target
person who
age group
disliked
in
it.
the
That's
4th
the
to
person
7th
who,
grade, right in that particular
well
age
said.
range. This is a role
Oh,
model.
you're really
Only
boring.
with teaching.
Oh my God! Why do they like tell politicians to say, "Hey, give us a PSA about how fucking like things work in the world"? They don't know. They don't understand. Even the cops know better. Jesus fucking Christ! This is so boring. Why is the 1980s so boring and like fuzzy and ugh? Even on YouTube, you guys suck. If you were born in the 80s, go slap a ham. There you go. Slap a ham. I don't know. Or go jump off a bridge in Minecraft. There you go. Those Coke bottle glasses bring lots of trust. Yeah, I trust these, I trust if I snatch him, he's not going to be able to see my license plate. There we go. Just hope he doesn't have a camera. He will. I'll probably get shot at that point, but whatever. Alright, let's move on. We're going to go from the 80s to the 90s here. Here a little bit. Alchemize. I haven't watched any of these yet, so don't worry. We're all getting into this. It's all new. Oh wait, oh, that's the Dare Lion. What is the Dare Lion's name? Is it Darren? Is it Darren the Dare Lion? Darian? What is the Dare Lion's name? Because it didn't flash long enough. Drug abuse, resistance education. Dare America. What is the Dare? Tell me, guys. Oops. Well, there's no audio. Darren the Heroine? Well, shit, why the fuck not? Oh, I was about to say, why does this have no,
Relax, grandfather. Some classmates and I are writing a report for Dare about the harmful effects of drugs. Okay, see you in a few.
Chew your food 25 times.
It's oatmeal, grandfather.
Oh, shit. Alright, we're getting a little, getting a little edgy here, I guess. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize the 90s had it going on. Holy fucking shit.
Why do we have so many kids in this family?
Do not trade your lunch for a frog.
Grandfather, I don't do kid stuff like that anymore.
Mr. Big.
What's, is that
Our team's reporters
Tommy
are the best.
from Rugrats or Bobby Hill? Damn, dude. Oh, poor girl.
Finish the report? Of course.
This whole
Jesus.
report is a bunch of junk. No kidding. I don't know anybody.
Not Rugrats. Yeah, basically. It's not Rugrats mixed with not Futurama mixed with I don't know. Not Ed and Eddie. Not Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, the one he brought to class.
Aw.
Boy,
Puppy dog.
maybe you have rabies, Tommy.
No, I went to the vet last week.
Oh no!
Oh
He's got a
shit.
report.
Sharing stream time with you and another stream I'm interested in. No problem, dude. You do it. You do you. I'm not here to tell you to be here. Hold on. How smart is that dog? And I don't know where this noise is coming from. How smart is that dog to put the backpack on while it's running and when it took it in its mouth? That's dope. This is what all grown-ups should have been. First of all, that was a door opening sound effect, so you guys are fucking this shit up already. I mean, well, you fucked up a while ago, but you're really fucking it up now. That was a door opening. You need the door closing with ear clung. Basically the sound in reverse, and you can't even get that shit right. Come on. You got a fairly good animation, although you plagiarized different elements from different places and somehow got the voice actors in here. At least someone is similar to them.
Benny, potential customers. Cute.
That's
Yeah,
creepy
what's
as
it say in
fuck.
the menu? They look about 10 or 11.
Does anybody does anybody remember this? I do not remember this at all. Low budget cartoon. I don't remember this shit at all.
Let's go. We got merchandise to move.
Yeah.
Wannabe.
This place is really strange.
What
Let's just find that dog and get out of here.
If you're there, you're already tripping balls. Yeah. I'm so confused on what this...
Hi, you boys and girls.
Who are you?
I am the Magic Rabbit Guy. I'm here to show you around the magical fun world of happiness and joy.
Have you seen a dog with a backpack?
No, but
This has got to be a joke, dude. This has got to be satire.
even more amazing. May I introduce you to the wonderful
Yeah, it is.
world of cigarettes?
A man in a bunny suit told me things when I was a kid, but they were sold me things when I was a kid, but they were candies, not drugs. Well, I would hope so. Were they delicious and you had a good time? I would hope so. Plain sea fish. What those kids are tripping on, I want some. Oh, dude, whatever they were tripping on before they stumbled into this world, I want it. But this dude is trying to give him even more. I don't even know. I don't know if my pickled liver can handle that shit. This rabbit doesn't respect consent, and you know it. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh yeah. There you go. That's your confirmation.
No thanks.
Yeah. No thanks.
Hold on.
Honestly, cigarettes are probably the worst thing that you could do out of all of the things, that and alcohol. So don't do those things, and not endorsement. And yeah, but no form of smoking is good. The effects that you get from that smoking is the differential. That's the difference. That's the thing that you need to consider. So, and the chemicals involved. Smoking cigarettes is worse than smoking weed, which is better than smoking heroin. And I don't know. Silly rabbit, cigs are for kids. Didn't even hesitate. Oh, Tommy, you fucking moron. Yeah. Tommy was just like, oh shit, that looks good.
Tobacco is one of the worst things for your body.
I just said that,
It's
you
filled with
stupid
poisonous
asshole.
stuff like nicotine, tar, and carbon monoxide. They get into your lungs, narrowing your blood vessels, making your heart work harder, and gradually turning your lungs black. Lots of smokers
true.
get cancer and have to have a lung removed. Cigarettes aren't cool.
That's not necessarily true. They don't have to get a lung removed. A lot of them just die. Just a thing that happens. It's unfortunate. This just in, smoked meat linked to lung cancer. Damn. I could go for some smoked salmon right now. Thanks for reminding me, Sea Fish.
1,200 people a day die from tobacco.
Damn, dude.
1,200? every day. I mean, just look on any pack of cigarettes. There's a warning about how deadly they are.
It's the puppy. Let's go.
Wow, you learned all that stuff from Dare, didn't you? Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my god, that is so weak. That is like the weakest fucking that's the weakest product placement I ever could have imagined. Seriously. Like, oh,
it's the puppy. Let's go.
You learned
all that stuff from Dare, didn't you?
Oh,
yeah,
fuck you.
I guess
Yeah, I guess so. You guys are already tripping your fucking domes to the ground. I mean, there's no walk around the door, you morons. Either you are so fucked in the dome that you can't understand that you have to walk around this door, or or you've been kidnapped and I don't know, shoved in the back of a truck, and now the carbon monoxide is killing you. I don't know. These kids are not to be trusted. They are too goddamn dumb. Just walk around. You're looking around the door. Just walk around it, you stupid fucking moron. Oh my god damn. Oh my god. I've already known to smoke cigs. Then I went to culinary school, and the chefs gave them out like candy. It took forever to quit them. Yeah. It depends on the profession. I never really took up cigarettes. I'll smoke cigarettes if I'm like at a bar and like, you know, socially, but I can't go and like buy a pack of cigarettes for myself. It wouldn't. They're gross. They don't taste good. They're not what I want. They don't do it for me. Ugh. And they're super expensive. Fuck them all. But like, yeah. Yeah, but like when you're under that much stress, fuck yeah. And I can understand why you make coconut shrimp, which looked absolutely amazing, and it's making me think of those pork chops that I made. I'll have to show you guys the beef fried rice that I'm gonna make tomorrow. Don't you worry, it's on point. I like how shows always portray it like insidious adults will try to force you into drugs, just ruin your life for fun. It ironically makes kids more trusting of people who offer drugs. Yeah, because they're not giant creepy rabbit with cigs. Yeah, I want to smoke. Yeah, smoke with cigarettes. Rather you still smoke with cigarettes? Yeah, I still smoke with cigarettes. What you thinking? What was that kid's name? What was the kid's name? Vapes are cheaper. Yeah, no, kids can get vapes. Just ask a homeless guy. Give a homeless guy $20. Tell him to go buy you a vape or a Juul and, you know, some cartridges, and then he can keep the change, and that's it. There you go. Perfect. You can do the same with alcohol. It's the same thing that's happened since they put limitations on buying shit. Seriously. And there's always a way to get around it. And the people that are gonna offer you drugs aren't gonna be like these insidious adults. Like what was it? Blaine, or who said insidious adults? Yeah, it was Blaine saying these insidious adults being like, hey, I like me, if I had, you know, my scruff that I had on this morning, be like, hey, do you wanna buy some drugs? Hey, do you wanna get some weed? No, that wouldn't happen. It's usually your friends like, hey man, do you wanna hit this? And you look at them like, oh, they're stoned. They have experience with this. Why not? I'll try it. And lo and behold, you actually like doing drugs. There you go. God, this is so bad.
Hi again, kids. It's drinking time.
Nope. No way. No, you're not gonna get me with that continuity fucking issue. Hold on. Wait, where are we going? Okay, never mind. If the door opens to something nefarious, why would you open it when you can literally just go around it? It's a door to a different reality, you stupid fucking idiots.
Lisa, you go first. Not.
Screw the dog.
Again, kids, it's drinking time.
Oh, sweet.
Want to be popular?
Can do.
Alcohol can make you confident and more fun to be around.
That's because alcohol removes inhibition, and alcohol should not be taken lightly. It's an intoxicant. It's a drug. It can get addictive. Do not get addicted to alcohol, and stop using it when you feel like shit every day. You're like, okay, slow down. Know your own limits. Nobody's gonna stop you for knowing your own limits. Let's watch some Sonic Says. I'm in a Sonic mood. I'm with Rachel. Hell yeah. You guys got some Sonic Says? Where's Sonic Says? Is it on here? Sonic Says. Rachel's always a good resource. Fuck yeah.
We're surrounded, Sonic. Call 911.
No way, Tails. This is nothing. 911 is for real emergencies. If we call 911 for assistance, someone who really needed help would be in trouble. If there's a fire or someone's trying to break into your home or somebody's been hurt, that's when you call 911. One person's dumb joke could be another person's disaster.
What the fuck did I just watch?
Hey, Tails, got an extra dog?
Sorry, this is all I've got. Got some extra chili?
Sorry, kid, this here's all I got.
Oh, what's going on, Slim? How are you doing? Sorry I missed the broadcast. I was doing laundry and cooking on the grill and shit, so unfortunately I wasn't able to join. I was only able to get a little comment in before I'd basically go back to laundry and making sure I could barely cook. 911 is for real emergencies. Yeah, it's a Slim.
Hey,
everybody
if we
welcome
share,
Slim.
why we could turn
What's
those
going on, bro?
plain old hot dogs into 3 mouth-watering, taste-bud tantalizing chili dogs. See, guys, when you share, everybody's happy.
That's true. Every adult should know how to cook. Sonic Says every adult should know how to cook and share, and mix your hot dogs with chili. Damn, I should make some chili dogs.
Kids, there's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good. It's your body. No one has the right to touch you if you don't want them to. So what do? First, you say no. Then, you get out of there. Most important, you gotta tell someone you trust. Like your parents, your teacher, a police officer.
This is very true. If someone is touching you in a way that you don't want to be touched, make sure that they know. And if they don't understand that, make a scene about it. It's okay to make a scene about it. They might say you're crazy, but you know what? They were trying to, hey, at least you got out of it. That's wild. No, nobody should. This is your body. Your body is your body, so nobody should be allowed to touch your body unless you want them to. And there are only specific people you should allow to touch your body, which are those who you want. Then let God touch you, Blaine. Let God touch you and enter your soul.
Sonic, they're so slow.
Everyone has something special to offer.
You are standing in quicksand.
Quicksand? Yikes!
Don't panic. Move
can learn.
That's not how you get out of quicksand, by the way. You want to spread your body out and create a larger surface area over the quicksand in order to get yourself to like a denser part of the land, like a better a more solid piece of land. And it's the same thing that you would do when you fall into ice. It's because you want to spread yourself out and put yourself over top and increase your surface area over the liquid, and it'll reduce your overall density basically, and allow you to, you know, move around on top. So no, don't work yourself, and don't try and like work yourself using your feet out of quicksand like Miles did here. But you know, to use my technique of actually laying across it like you're supposed to. But consent always. Yes, thank you, Slim Cyborg. Consent always. If anybody knows anything about consent, it's Slim Cyborg. Trust me.
Something from a sloth.
Race you across. Ready, set.
Wait, did you feel that? There's a train coming.
Come on, you big coward, go!
Hey, don't be a chicken.
I call it a tie. But I'd hate to see any of my friends wiped out over some dumb dare. Play it safe.
too.
Use your head. Don't end up dead.
Consentaways. Is that slow enough? Tails, you fucking drooling smooth brain moron. Tails is kind of a jackass here. Pretty much is. First of all, those two if you hang around on the train tracks, make sure you know what you're doing at least. Jesus Christ. There's 31 minutes and 41 seconds worth of Sonic Says.
Hold it, little buddy. Art is way past cool, Tails, but don't use a building for a canvas, because that's graffiti.
Fuck you, Sonic. Art is subjective. Get off my business, bro.
Well, let's see it.
Now that's art. I'm waiting. Now that's way past art.
That looked delicious. Tell me that chili dog with relish did not look delicious. I would absolutely eat that.
Uh-oh, I think I'm lost.
Graffiti is cool. Now, I'm all for graffiti as long as it's done like properly and in the right place. I'm not for people, you know, tagging local businesses and windows and stuff like that. Not cool. You're just fucking up the neighborhood. But I'm so totally for having like graffiti areas and walls of graffiti so people can take out spray paint and they can tag and they can do that, and you can see it when you go down certain train lines and stuff like that. That's really cool. But to just tag somebody's house or to tag some random bullshit, come on, guys. Like, don't do that. It's art. Take pride in your art. For instance, on my way to work, there's like a stop sign, one of those triangle signs that says like, hey, there's a stop coming up, a warning sign, and someone put Trump over it, like, very, very poorly. They must have been fucking... They were either really dumb or really shit-faced. But when I saw it, I was like, tram? And I finally got past and I was like, oh, it says Trump. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Didn't make any sense. So I just, like, pissed off about it. And every time I pass it now, I just laugh at it. So just do your graffiti properly, and nobody will judge you, you know? I mean, people will judge you, but nobody will laugh at you, at least. I'm pro graffiti on trains, no matter what, and most public buildings. Yeah, do it in the right place. I'm saying, like, don't fuck up mom and pop. Okay, don't spray paint somebody's windows, but there should be places for it. Okay, and don't be an asshole. Make sure you're artistic. All right, build your art. All right, don't just do it to tag some shit. You know, that's my take on graffiti, because I'm all about art. I'm all about graffiti. It's fine. You're totally fine with me, but just don't fuck over somebody's livelihood for your art. I think we can all agree on that.
I gotta find a phone fast. Operator, I want to call home. The number? Got it! Thanks, Sonic. Okay, that's area code.
You can't call home unless you know your area code and phone number by heart. Memorize it now.
Who still knows their home phone number? To this day, I still do. Dicks are artistic. It's true. I mean, dicks have been used as artistic expression for, I mean, how many tens of thousands of years? Since human civilization, we have dildos that go back to the Stone Age, literally. Awesome. Thank you, Slim. I will take a look at those. Yeah, let me take a look at this while we're watching this. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, about dicks, penises. You do. Mango does penises. I don't know. What did you? I know. I'm sorry. I forget where you came in here. I know it's mine. The same. I know it's mine. I know mine. It's the same. It's been the same since 2004. Yep. Oh yeah. I'm such a fucking idiot. I was talking about dicks, and then forgot about phone numbers. Yes, I do. I also remember my home phone number. Yeah. I have 3 different home numbers memorized: elementary school, high school, and now. Yeah. I've had the same phone number for I don't even know how long, how many years. But I've had the same home phone number. It's still the same one. I still remember it. And I wish I could show you guys. Obviously, it'd be a huge violation of many, many privacies. But my mom still has, we have this huge corner of my mom's house on the wall. And it used to have one of those phones. It was literally like a rotary phone. It was a wooden box with 2 bells, and you know, you put in the numbers. We used to have that, I remember. And all around it are phone numbers of all different times and people who want to be there. It's crazy. I wish I could show it to you guys, but it would be such an invasion of other people's privacy. But I'll take a picture of it before it actually gets torn down. Unfortunately, the wooden phone is no longer there. I do dicks though and vagina, but that's not the point. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got a little turned around in the comments. That's my apologies, Mango. You slide your fruit wherever you want to. I've lived in the exact same house since the day I was born. Really? That's awesome, dude. That's pretty dope. I know a few people have done that, and I know I've said this in different streams, but actually in Kuwait, since they barely have any land, physical land, that's really common, is to have multiple generations living in a large apartment house. And they're super rich. All of them are always rich. They all have their own money that's given to them by the government through oil. And they all live there, and it's just multiple generational houses. But my dad was born in this home too. Wow. Damn, dude. Hopefully you get maybe you'll get some kind of inheritance. Hopefully you can continue the tradition and bring in some little Hoovers for detective agency, And I can actually come down there and have your badge one day and be like, hey, you're fucking up. I'm going to cook you some ribs. There we go. Then I'll fuck off. Alright. Let's continue on.
Don't wait until it's too late.
I want a great looking tan like that sunfish over there. But I'll never get it sitting under this umbrella.
Patience, Tate.
So, how closely related is the sunfish to the sea fish? That's what I want to know, Blaine. You got to tell me. I like biology, so I got to know this so I can get my biology facts right.
You'll get your tan the right way.
Sunscreen? This'll take all day.
The damage caused by one bad sunburn can last the rest of your life. Getting burnt is bad news. Use sunscreen and don't stay out too long. Your tan may take a little longer, but it's a zillion times safer.
So shiny.
Ew! That's way stale, guys. Nothing like the fresh smell of the forest to clear out the old gray matter. That's because plants and trees make oxygen.
For real, Sonic, dude. 100%. I do this all the time. I love to go out into the forest and go into nature and just walk around and look at the life around you. Don't think about like the oxygen and the clean air. Think about just the life around you. Like, flip over a log and see what's under there. Maybe you'll find a salamander you can pick up and mosey around in your hand for a little bit and then let go. Or maybe you go to a pond and you'll see the fish. And there's a pond near me that has fish, and I haven't been able to. I haven't been able to film because I don't have a polarized filter. So I would love to show them to you guys, but they're so super cute. They're just like no. But yet, it's awesome to just go around and go into nature. It's really, really human, and it's really part of our animalistic nature is to just be able to go out and be in nature and appreciate what's around us. You don't have to go on, a 30-mile hike. Just go to your local park. Be around nothing but nature. Just be, and if there are other people around, okay, it doesn't have to be super crowded. Just be in those trees and around the plants and around this time of year when we're in the northern hemisphere, you have more than enough time to do it. Just do it. Just go out for an hour. You'll be more than happy you did it. There's a grub under logs. There's a grub under logs. Lion King stopping it. Yeah. Did you know there's a hole? There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. And there's a log. There's a log in the hole, and the hole in the bottom of the sea. And that log, there's a knot. There's a knot in the log, and the hole in the bottom of the sea. Mango got me started on this, so you guys are gonna listen. And on that knot, there's a frog. So the frog and a knot in the log, and the hole in the bottom of the sea. And on that frog is a wart. So there's a wart in the frog and the knot in the log, the hole in the bottom of the sea. And on that wart there's a hair. And the hair and the wart and the frog and knot in the log, the hole in the bottom of the sea. It's true. 100%. And on that hair there's a flea. So the flea on hair and the hair and the wart and the frog and knot in the log, the hole in the bottom of the sea. Yeah, I know you hate that song. Everybody does. So you shouldn't have got me started. Now let's talk about the wing. The wing on the flea and the flea on the hair and the hair on the wart and the frog and knot in the log, the hole in the bottom of the sea. Now, what about the vein? The vein and the wing, the vein and the wing, the flea and the hair and the wart and the frog and knot and the log and the hole in the bottom of the sea. I know everybody's freaking out right now. Oh man, the vein has blood or liquid. I guess there's a cell. Let's say there's a cell in the vein, the wing, the flea and the flea and the hair and the wart and the wart and the frog and the frog and the log and the log and the hole. The frog is on the knot. The frog and the knot and knot and the log and the log and the hole in the bottom of the sea. Yeah, way to go. Yeah, it's true. Slim knows he's connected to literally all of the information of the internet. So he knows that there's a nucleus in the cell, and the cell in the vein in the wing in the flea, and the flea in the hair in the wart, and the wart in the frog in the log, frog in the knot in the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. It's just a fact of the matter. And when you go to the nucleus, you can find some DNA, and there's DNA in the nucleus, and the nucleus in the cell, and the cell in the vein the wing on the flea in the hair in the wart in the frog in the knot in the hole knot in the log and the knot, or the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. I might have stumbled a couple times, but how far do you want to go, Mango? One of these days I'm gonna do that for like donations. Yeah, totally. See, Slim knows. Oh man, Slim knows that there's Slim knows there's an amino acid on the DNA in the cell, and the cell in the vein on the wing and the flea and the flea in the hair and the hair on the wart and the frog and the knot and the knot and the knot in the log and the hole in the bottom of the sea. It's true. 100%. Guaranteed. Trust me. If you don't believe me, go ahead. Not only check out Slim's stream, but like this stream as well. It honestly won't work. It has something to do with the encryptions. So like, hey, I'm not a computer guy. You'll have to go to Slim's stream for that. But like this stream and make sure you check out his, so that you can get the full package. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in control of the algorithms, man. I'm just a streamer, bro. You should get the whiteboard and write it all on it. Oh man, the whiteboard would be too small. I'd have to go to the whiteboard. In general, and you guys couldn't actually read that because my handwriting is fucking atrocious. Seriously, like this is the that's the new t-shirt idea. That's all you got. I said it on the other stream. If you wanna know what the new t-shirt idea is, go to the Spore stream and watch it there. You'll check it out. You'll find out what it's what it's gonna be. Trust me, it's gonna be awesome. We can all thank Mango for the idea.
Oxygen in their leaves, and your body needs oxygen. You can't run without it.
Mango,
so if you live in the city, do your lungs a favor. Plant a tree. Now, if only chili dogs grew on trees.
This is so out of the contemporary. Don't plant a tree. Plant like a garden and eat less meat. Seriously, like you need very, very little meat per day, let alone per week. And we eat a lot. I eat a shitload. I had a couple pork chops before I came on stream, nonetheless. So like, yeah. Yeah, eat less meat and plant a garden, you know. I'm not saying you have to be a farmer. All I'm saying is like a couple square feet and grow some, grow whatever it is, some tomatoes or jalapenos or whatever the fuck it is. Tomatoes especially. That way you can have a nice caprese salad. Go to your local farms and get your dairy and your meat there. Just do the non-factory thing is the main point of all of it. Awesome. I'm gonna check those out. I'm gonna put on a little bit more Sonic Says, and then I'm gonna do a oh damn, I wish we could watch just Sonic Adventures. That'd be awesome. But I'm gonna put on a little bit more Sonic Says, and then I'm gonna take a latrine break, and we're gonna listen to Slim music. Oh, by the way, Slim, if you have any more tracks you want to send me real quick, by all means do that. Hang on 1 second. Sorry. Is my audio alright, guys? Is it low? Because I checked the Spore stream and it seemed pretty low. So I want you guys to let me know if it is or not. It might just be me not being close enough, or it might just be me turning down my mic. Yeah, turn that. Ooh, that's a little much. No. Is that good? Is that good? Is that good? Maybe that's good. Let me know. 1, 2, 3. Let me know. But I'm gonna play a couple more of these, and then I'm gonna take a real quick break. That's good for me. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I don't know. I take my mic down. I actually like take it off of the cord and like put it elsewhere when I do other things. Yo, what's going on, Keanu K? Sunfish is creep me out. Sunfish? Sunfish or what are they? What are those things called? One. Number 1. That's good. 1's good. Or is that 3? Sorry, I forgot which way I went. Let me know, yes or no, because I'm thinking about the piece. Bluegill, bluegill all around where I live. Like there's almost nothing else you can catch if you put a hook in the water, unless you're in the right place. That's kind of too much. Too much. Being hyperbolic is what I'm trying to say. All right, if this audio is good, let me know. But hey, I'm going to. I've never had bluegill as like a meal. The ones we've had around here are not worth picking up. Oh, hush. Watch this.
Ow!
Boom, boom!
I'll boom boom you muscle-bound ape. What's the big idea?
Boom, boom, gone!
No problem. I'll find him for you. The next time, don't wander off without letting your daddy know where you're gonna be. That goes for you too, pals. Always tell your folks where you're going and when you'll be back. Bad things can happen if you don't.
Well, flatten that fleabag fox!
Where'd he go?
Thanks, Sonic.
Music's great, Tails, but you gotta be aware of your surroundings, too.
Huh? What'd you say?
Plus, it ruins your hearing if you play it too loud.
We gotta fix that parking brake.
Kids, it's Robo-Dude, the kid's best friend. He cleans up your room and does all your chores while you're out having fun. Don't be a dime, get a dude, Robo-Dude. Only $9.98. Plus batteries, cleaning attachments, program chips, remote control, storage unit, dust filter, wax dispenser, and disposable trash bags. That's only $99.98.
If it sounds too good to be true, it's probably false. I love reading. Books can take you to faraway lands and exotic places, or show you how to see everyday things in a way cool way. Too bad some people have a problem learning how to read. If you know someone that has trouble reading, tell them to ask a teacher or get help at a local library. All they have to do is ask. I'll tell you, there's worlds of fun in reading.
Hiya, kid. We're friends of Sonic. He's been hurt and needs your help.
Sonic's been hurt?
Hold it. You don't even know these guys. It's not safe to get into a car with strangers.
Uh-oh.
Scratch and Grounder? I'm never going anywhere with strangers.
You bet your life, little buddy.
That's a good question. Why does it sound so close to the Inspector Gadget theme? But there's something dangerous there that I wanted to point out that I heard right
Learning
before
how
I
to
came
read.
back.
If you know someone that has trouble reading, tell them to ask a teacher.
Nope, no way. Nope, don't do that. If you have someone that has trouble learning how to read, connect with them directly and be like, hey, I'll teach you how to read on the down low. Like, I'll teach you how to read, because illiteracy is an extreme embarrassment. In 2021, especially in the United States, if you can't read, you should absolutely, you should actually be taken care of. You should have somebody everybody that comes around, if you're like, I can't read, just be like, oh shit, you can't? Oh, okay, well, I'll teach you how to read. We'll read this book together. It should just be a universal thing. Like, I mean, it should be, if you see somebody, like, without arms trying to, like, work a water fountain, just press the button for them, you know? Help them use it. Like, teach somebody how to read. Don't find an authority figure. That's probably one of the reasons that person doesn't want to learn to read, is because they're embarrassed to go to an authority figure to learn how to read. But you should take in that person by all means, for fuck's sake. And you know what? Like, especially if you see, sorry, but I'm not gonna lie. Actually, when I was hooking up the new, like, Ethernet cable, and I dropped my fucking hammer on my head, so I have this little cut right here, and everything itches, like, down the line. So bear with me. But, like, if you find somebody that can't reach it, just okay. All right, let's go. Let me help you. And if they don't know your language, just work with them. You know, don't treat them as an adversary. Just treat them and be like, hey, oh, well, you can't read English? Well, let me help you out. Let me give you some English phrases that you can use. And don't fuck with them too much, you know? Just learn to read, stupid. Yeah, like, for fuck's sake. God damn. Just get your shit together, asshole. That's all you need to do is pick up a book and sit in a tree like Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. No. If someone doesn't know how to read, or someone doesn't know how to write, help them. It's just a human thing to do. I mean, reading and writing in 2021, get over yourself. We're way past, you know.
Or get help at a local library. All they have to do is ask. I'll tell you, there's worlds of fun in reading.
99.9% of the time, they're not going to ask. Just reach out. It's the same way I was talking about when someone's dealing with grief or death. Reach out, and if they want to, they'll reach back. And you do what, you know, they feel comfortable with what you're doing. So if somebody doesn't know how to read, reach out. Hey, I can teach you. And if they're like, hey, fuck off. Okay.
Hiya, kid. We're friends of Sonic. He's been hurt and needs your help.
Sonic's been hurt?
Hold it. You don't even know these guys. It's not safe to get into a car with strangers.
Uh-oh.
Dude, literally just had mustaches on. These are just two assholes. They got basically got murked on the train tracks because they didn't know how to, you know, gauge when they were when they were
Gotcha,
actually
Grinder. I'm never going anywhere with strangers.
You bet your life, little buddy.
If you got fooled by someone with Groucho glasses, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say you deserved it, but for fuck's sake, man, like your parents need
Hey, Tails, what are you doing?
Having lunch, Sonic.
YouTube's gonna cut my stream. All right, man. I'm gonna cut the Sonic. I'll take Slim's word for it. That's okay. It's totally fine because I have a ton. Hold on. I have a ton of stuff, and Slim sent me a bunch of stuff. So, all right, we've seen what Dare has been. Let's check out what a little bit about what Dare is now.
Hi,
and by the way, Dare has actually survived to this day. Jeff Sessions was and has been, and I think still is, a huge proponent of Dare, even though it was like completely disproved to be effective and was proved to be detrimental and everything like that. Jeff Sessions, the Attorney General appointed by Donald Trump, pushed Dare and wanted to reinstate that in different schools. No shit. I got a V? What? I'll be alright. I hope. Well. Am I still streaming? No, I'm still streaming. I'll be okay. They already did. Hold on. Well, I seem to be still here. So yeah, we'll continue on. Let's see what these guys Yeah, I'm still here. I'll be alright.
Everyone, my name's Michael, and I'm...
Hey, Michael, why are you here?
I'm in the same grade as you. That short guy who just went by on the scooter. My little brother, Josh.
Oh, you guys are so fucking awkward. Why is everything all in this white background? Have you guys okay, yeah. I hope so. Alright, yeah, I don't want to play too much of copyrighted shit. That's why there's one of the things in the Discord is something that I wanted to play, but it is copyrighted music, so I'm not gonna actually play that. But yeah, you're right, Slim. Slim knows what he's doing, and I'm glad to have Slim. Thank you for being around. Thanks for looking out for me, everybody. If you don't know what Slim's up to, Slim is damn near my co-producer, and if you haven't checked out his channel, fucking go do it. Damn, like you're missing out on a lot of content, and it's really fun. He does Red Dead Redemption, and him and people from all around the world actually play what is it, Piplash or Quiplash or Piplash and Cards Against Humanity, and you guys are playing something else that I couldn't join in today because I was doing laundry and cooking and shit. But yeah, and yeah, he's always willing to have people in there as long as you're not a giant piece of shit about it. What like some people were in my my stream the other night. So yeah, hell yeah. All right. Hell yeah, fuck yeah. Slim, don't thank me. It's all on you.
And these are my friends, Daryl and Sophia. Hey, I'm Daryl. And I'm Sophia. We're gonna hang out with you over the next few weeks.
I think we can really help each other out.
It's like a lot of time that I don't want to spend with any of these kids. This is way more time than I want to spend with any of these children.
Gotta go, but stay tuned for next week when you'll meet the cutest member of my family. Josh, go away. I'm not talking about you. Just.
What does this have to do with anything? Who produced this? What ass? Okay, whatever intern pulled this together with the office kids should be fired. This is terrible.
Kidding.
Probably like
You
the
have
worst
your moments.
This is one of the worst videos.
See everyone next time, and remember to be safe and responsible.
The cuts are so bad too. Like you're poorly cutting this. Yeah, this kid is aesthetically pleasing for your video, but you know what? It's weird that what is this? Why are they cartoons now? That doesn't make any sense why they're cartoons, okay? And why did this kid not have any lines? Did you cheap out on the lines? Literally only one person had lines. This was created by interns. Nobody else created this. This is definitely no. Nice and slow tonight. I'm feeling blessed. Oh, everybody, give some good vibes to Rachel. She's working in the vet ER, and let's hope she doesn't have any little sick puppies coming in. And everything that she does have is, you know, well deserved and well-being. We appreciate you, Rachel. I'm safe from swallowing and doing illegal things. Absolutely, me too. When you know, when I light off fireworks, I know I do it away from the people that I love. I do it, you know, towards me, so that it's away from the people that I love. It's too easy. Anybody want to explain why this turned into a cartoon? And why the animation is so bad on that? Oh my god, they ran out of money. That's what it is. Sorry. No need. That was terrible. Yeah. We're a community. We're here for you, and you're here for us, Rachel. We love having you around. You little puppies and your speed rat. Little speed rat. Alright. Alrighty, so I guess that's how Dare has evolved. It's gotten far less money and far less recognition or, I don't know, work on it. Like, this is bad. This is one of the worst PSAs or anything that I've ever seen. Even if I was a child, I wouldn't even listen to this shit. This is terrible. But, oh man. Alright. Blaine, thank you, Blaine. Blaine, I always look forward to your hearts. They're the best. Not to discourage anybody else's hearts, but you know what? I always look forward to your hearts because you're like, oh yeah. Whenever I post hey, at everyone, I'm doing a stream, I always look for Blaine's little black heart. I'm like, oh, sweet. That means she's going to be there. She's going to listen. She's going to be like, oh, yeah, I like being here. What was I doing? Oh, Discord. Video suggestions. Let's see. Oh, anti-bullying PSA. Oh, we got drugs. Oh, we got Slim. Oh wait, I didn't play this one. Hold on. I gotta play this one.
We have a closer look now.
I gotta play this one. Let me see. Yeah, and then I'll play the ones that Slim sent me. Cause holy shit, dude. Dude, you're giving me a few flashbacks, and we've got Mr. T as well. Cyborg Death. So is Cyborg Death a song? Because I'm down for that a song. This makes me want to do drugs. Yeah, do some drugs. Everybody do drugs. It's cool. Fun fact. Masturbation is fun and cool. Do what you want. God is fake. You know.
Now, what high school is really like for teens. You know, many of us parents wonder what our kids experience every day. And now a new series is pulling back the curtain a little bit, sending adults pretending to be students back to school. Deborah Roberts here with the story. Good morning, Deborah.
Good morning, George. I know you.
They did that in Sabrina the Teenage Witch, you assholes. It's not anything new.
So you'd never want to go back. But many
These
people
are called
want.
narcs, too. Like, Malcolm in the Middle had a whole episode about narcs. Like, oh, that chick is the new narc. And Reese ends up playing this girl to the point that they raid their home. And everybody's like, oh, what the fuck? And Reese just wanted to get his dick wet, and then he was like, I don't even fucking care about it. He's like, this isn't even working out for me. Like, you guys are just pointing out narcs.
Wonder what would
Stop
it be like to
being a
go back to high
narc.
school knowing what you know now today as adults? Well, that's the premise of this experiment. Young adults revisiting their teen years undercover to find out what today's kids are dealing with.
All right, I'll check those out. We'll do some transition.
On the surface, Undercover High seems to be ripped from the pages of a Hollywood movie.
My name is Josie.
From Drew Barrymore's Never Been Kissed.
Blaine, where are you going? Cut me
High
off
school?
at
Because
10:20.
I'm a high school student.
To 21 Jump Street.
You will be going in as
undercover high school students.
But the 20-somethings undercover in this Topeka, Kansas high school didn't come to fight crime. They're here for an intimate inside look at the life.
Oh, dude. What if somebody just instantly didn't like them and decided to beat the fuck out of that dude? Like, what would happen? Just like, I don't like you. And just went ape shit and fucking just annihilated that motherfucker. No, they didn't do that because this is kind of a safe high school. Ooh, we got a little bit of gang violence. No, you really
Life
don't.
of the American teen.
2, 4, 6.
Discovering the challenges and complexities.
You got a student walkout.
Wait. This is your high school? Oh, shit, dude. Yeah. I would hope.
Both new and old.
Okay. Production. Everybody put your producer hats on. Get in your director's chairs. Because we're going to go over this very, very, very quickly. Very, very in depth. You do not do this. Do not ever do this, okay? Highland Park didn't have a lot of fights. TBH, we were a super poor school, but we had soul. We were in a poor school. We were an overpopulated school. The East Cleveland, the eastern part of the city, was undergoing renovations, so we got a huge population of those kids coming in. And my graduating class, I think, like, when I graduated, we had a population of over 2,000 students in the school. And it was not, that was not necessarily, like, that was not necessarily a capability of the school. It's weird seeing people I knew on the stream. Yeah. It's wild. This is your school. Like, I can imagine, and this is cool that they have. You guys have like screens and shit. Like, we didn't have this.
Walkout. Got a rebellion.
Both new and.
Okay, there it is.
Got a rebellion.
Let's watch this. Let's watch this.
Both new and.
Why is that there? Why is that there? You don't need that.
Both new and old.
Either that they fucked it up and he didn't cut it right.
Old.
There's probably gonna be a nude on Facebook tonight.
How did this?
There's another. Jesus, who is the editor of this shit? Whoever edited this GMA piece sucks ass. Fuck you. Be fired, please. God damn. You can't even handle a high school news story properly? Give me a fucking break. Holy shit, dude. That is so bad. You're just gonna... Why is this kid shirtless? Why are you showing them?
Probably gonna be a nude on Facebook tonight.
Why was that person there? Why are you doing a transition here, but you didn't do it there? And the other place. If you did it here, it would... And other places, it would actually make sense. This news story fucking sucks. Blaine, I'm sorry you live anywhere near this. This is... Good Morning America fucked you over, bro. Oh, dude. This is horrible. There's so many continuity errors. Like, it just doesn't make any fucking sense. This is probably one of the worst news stories that I have ever seen as regarding, like, production. There's no production value in this. It's just all over the place. I get your Chiron is made properly, but really this isn't even a Chiron. It's a lower third. It doesn't cover the it doesn't move in or out. It doesn't like have any sort of graphic. It doesn't lean one way. And lean in one way and lean out the other, and it does. This is the lower third. This is something that I could easily create. Oh my god. The show got canned almost instantly too because it outraged parents, and the kids were scared shitless of the parents seeing this, so it was moved to TV streaming almost instantly. Good. How many views is 19? I'm glad this has 19,000 views rather than anything else other than 0. That would be preferable, but you know what? We gotta take our punches as they come. Holy fucking shit, dude. This is horrible, bro. This is one of the worst fucking news stories that I've ever seen. This is a 4-minute... Okay. Slim knows this. Slim sent in, what did you, oh, of course, I never say slow to get. Oh, fuck. No. Fuck. Well, F's in chat for, Rachel's creature. Rachel's pup. I'm sorry. It's okay. Yeah. Oh, no. No. Blaine. This is perfect. Because this is Good Morning America. This is supposed to be a professional production. Why is it this bad? This is ridiculous. I have nothing against your school. This is nothing against your school or the people or anything. It has everything to do with the broadcast. That's why I'm fucked up about this. And you know what, Rachel, I'm sorry. Everybody, give some condolences to Rachel, whether it be in the Discord pinned up at the top. If it isn't in the Discord or in the chat right here, give some condolences, give some F's for Rachel, because that's really unfortunate. She's a vet tech, and she's dealing with animals. And not only does she have to deal with the animals that are coming in, but she has to deal with the people that bring those animals in. And that can be extremely distressful for her. So give her a little bit of love and give her a little bit of cheddar and help her out and make sure she can get through the night and get through the next day, especially. That's the most important part. But yeah, man, let's try and unfortunately let's try and lighten the mood a little bit with
How did this concept come about? What was the idea behind it?
We really felt like public education in America wasn't...
Why are they so close? Why are they cut off? Oh my god. Blaine. Blaine, who did this? Who are the producers of this? Good Morning America. Who produced this? Who? Hold on. Hold on. What? What inept, what inept, what should I say? What inept, oops. Sorry, what inept Brazil nut produces videos? Seriously, why are they so close? You don't have to be this close. You're and not only that, but like when you edit it, and when you edit these things, her head is cut off. You should give her a couple inches so that these things, the annotations and the chyron and the lower third, which really is, can actually be in the shot. You're fucking this up. You don't go straight for the close-up. If you want to have the close-up, you go far out, and then when they give more emotion onto the screen, then you go for the close-up. After she asked the question, this is when you should have a close-up.
Being talked about. It was really, how do you pierce the teen bubble?
In the show, the young adults ages 21 to 26 go back to school for a semester.
You can sit anywhere.
And make friends.
What's your name?
George. What's your name?
My name's Shantara, but you can call me Sean.
Their true identities unknown to the students, faculty, and even each other.
You were one of the few administrators to know what was really going on.
Yes.
Everybody's cut off. Stop.
Were you worried?
You don't have to zoom in all the way. Learn your f-stop. Learn f-stop. ISO. What's the other one? What's the aperture? What is that? Aperture and f-stop are pretty much the same thing. But frame rate. That's what it is, or capture rate. And well, on video, your frame rate. Just learn those things, and you won't have to be so out of focus. You won't have to zoom in all of the time on your subject in order to make sure they're in focus. Just learn how to use your equipment. This is basically just someone who doesn't know how to do anything
At
properly.
any point that this could blow up?
Well, I won't say.
Get out of my face, please. Jesus Christ. That's Dr. New. She was the principal. Beryl New. I imagine she's a really nice lady. I'm not gonna bash her or the school at all. I'm bashing the producers of this dumb ass shit. Like, what the fuck are we watching? Along with Mr. Dick, our student body warranted two principals for some reason. I understand that because school administrators, well, for one thing, there has never been a group of administrators that have ever known how to administrate properly the rules of running a school. But yeah, to have more than one principal, it would actually probably benefit a larger population, even a smaller population. Like, I'm saying a larger population of, we had 2,000. I'm saying a larger population of like 500. She's a lovely person, absolutely. Yeah, she seems like a really lovely person. You know what? If someone sent me to Dr. New's office, I'd probably be hanging my head. I'd be like, oh, fuck. We're going to Dr. New's office. Oh, shit. And she's going to be like, so, why do you think you were acting up in class? And I'm like, because I'm a child. I don't know what I would say.
Worried, but I will say aware.
Transforming wasn't easy for the young participants.
When I was in high school, I was bullied.
You can't reuse your B-roll too much. Don't reuse your B-roll. People will notice it. People will understand it. And if they have even the slightest amount of production experience, they will absolutely point it out, like I just did in this stream.
And it was because I was gay. So my biggest fear coming into this project was reopening those doors that I had locked and put away so many years ago.
Those wounds?
Yes.
What did you notice that was different right away from your experience in high school?
Who's the producer? Stop doing this close-up stuff. I hate it. I hate it with the... Learn how to use your camera. You can do different focal points.
They're focused on who are you? Who are you on social media?
Was that the biggest change that you guys noticed, that social media has such a presence?
It doesn't just end at school.
We had about 20, 30 people per class. Sounds about standard. That's pretty large. And it sounds about standard. She was always very concerned with the students and faculties being mentally healthy. That's why the school was as good as it was, even with everything against us. Yeah. I think the best administrators and principals and stuff like that really knew how to connect with the students. They would be like, "Look, I understand what's going on. Let's go chill in the office." The chill in the office people were probably the best. And it didn't matter if they were an administrator or secretary, whatever. There was one counselor that I'm not gonna name, and she had Rice Krispies, and she would I would come into her office and talk to her when I didn't want to go to class or I get kicked out of class or something like that. And she would give me Rice Krispies, and I'd chill there and talk to her, and it really helped me out, and I always remember that. I'll never forget it. She also smacked off my fucking mirror off my car, but that's another story. It's okay. Nothing came of that. But let's look at the poor production of GMA.
Continues, when you go home. And it's...
The point of putting makeup on somebody is to not get super close to them. You don't have to get this close. And not only that, but you're cutting off her head. Why is her head cut off? You're not even following the rule of thirds, let alone, basic decency.
So you're basically being judged twice as much, and all day, every day.
Yet they say the experience allowed them to help some students throughout a difficult time in their lives.
When I see a student that has potential, the pastor comes out and just wants to say, "You got something. You have this thing." It was so hard to hold back who I really was. To not be the adult, yeah.
My friendships were all real. We were going into this to help them, to raise awareness, to make a difference in not just this school, but all the schools in this country.
For some of the students, the experience, though initially shocking,
when it was over, I was a little mad just because, how close we were getting.
Helped them mature, they say, in ways.
I think I get the premise of this, and they're going about it all wrong. Authority figures should be able to express themselves as human beings to their pupils. Does that make sense to everybody? You should be able to express yourself as a human being, whether that be, hey, I actually, I'm not saying walk in your furry suit into the English classroom. I'm saying hey, I can do a kick flip too. When a skateboard moves through the hall, you grab it up and you just be like, hey, check this out. Let me show you how to do a kickflip, and I can show you how to do it safely. Like, you know, that may be a little bit of an extreme example, but it's the same thing, like connecting with your students, being able to get with them on a personal level. And a lot of teachers just have forgone that because their students are pumped through the system. Their material, their curriculum is pumped via the system, so they don't seem to get they don't get to what their students what they really want to, which is really sad. That's DeAndre. Which one? Dreads or no dreads? Which one's DeAndre?
They didn't expect.
Someone's gonna be like, that's racist. Dude, there's 3 people on screen. 2 of them are male. Which one's DeAndre?
You want to go into education because you did this program.
Yes, ma'am. They really helped me a lot. Like, I feel like I'm a completely different person starting the show to now.
Many of the unsuspecting teens opened up during the 6-month period, and the young adults also came to terms with some of their former struggles. George, seems everybody learned something in this project. Of course, Undercover High premieres tomorrow on A&E.
How'd they do on the exams?
There's someone that, I'm not going to name him. I remember him from the time I worked security. I really hope he's doing good. He really wanted to be a firefighter and wanted to join the military. And I hope he's doing well today. I haven't talked to him in a very, very long time. But yeah, I hope he's doing good. And I won't get into the reason why he couldn't join the military. But yeah, there's people like that, dude, that you meet that you're like, yeah, I hope they're fucking doing all right. We had a protest in my high school for me when to be able to wear makeup. Yeah, fuck yeah. Do what you want. Do whatever you want. You're expressing yourself. You're in high school. It's the greatest time of your life. You should be able to fucking, you know, do whatever you want. Except literally everyone judges you. Like, it's such a contradictory thing. And fuck conservatives when they're like, oh, you can't do this. Fuck you. I can do whatever I want. That's what you voted for, right? You want freedom? Freedom entails me doing what I want. It doesn't entail you assaulting me for what I do. You dig? It was in 1996. Damn, dude. That's pretty progressive. Holy shit. I wonder if anybody has a mini DV of that. No, it wouldn't even be a mini DV. It didn't exist then. I wonder if anybody has a VHS of that shit. That'd be super cool. Man, makeup slam? That's so... If they ban makeup all over, or if they ban makeup on males, it's different. If they ban makeup completely, that's a different story. But if they ban makeup on males, go fuck yourself. Who cares? Who's to say who I am? Eat shit.
Some of them said it was a little tough. Little tough. By the way, one more thing. Go dogs.
Eat shit. There we go. Hold on. All right. We got that one. We're gonna go and we got a few from Slim. Let's see what's that. Okay, it's 6:40. Damn, we got a lot from Slim. Which one do you want me to do first? Oh, I'm gonna do the 1989 one, and then I want you to tell me which one you want me to do next. After that, Slim. Fuck you.
Doing drugs is like being on top of the world. Everyone says so.
Dude, not at all. Sometimes it sucks. Sometimes you take some really bad drugs and you're just like, ugh. Either that or like maybe you take some like flat girl into couch, and you're just like, and you know, slummed over, and drugs could be, you know, drugs don't have to be illegal drugs. They could be prescription drugs that you may take. They could make you feel miserable. Tramadol. I do not recommend tramadol to anyone ever at all for any reason. It's the worst. It'll dehydrate you and it'll make you feel like absolute dog shit. It's horrible. I fucking hate it. But it's a drug. And you can get it, and it's a prescription. So don't take that. But be sure you know what drugs you are taking. Thank you, Slim. Everyone, please hit the thumbs up button.
Everyone seems to be having one dandy old time. Hey, it's part of growing
up. Thumbs up for
up.
a dandy old time.
Or is it? Just think about this. Before you go and do something you've never done before, you just better know.
Question. Has anybody in the chat, ever dived into a pool when, like off of a diving board, when they haven't already been in that pool? Because I don't think that's true. I think everybody that goes off of the diving board already has gone into the pool, because you don't want that shock. You hate trams? Me too. Like it's a train, it's a bus. What the fuck is that about?
What you're jumping into.
What? What the fuck did I just jump into?
We have a closer look now at what high school is really like for teens. You know, many of us parents wonder what our kids experience every day. And now a new series is pulling back the curtain a little bit, sending adults pretending to be students back to school.
Look at you.
Roberts here with the story. Good morning, Deborah.
Good morning, George. I know you say you'd never want to go back, but many people wonder, what would it be like to go back?
So, you finally got to wear your shoes the right way. You're picking out your own clothes. Your own music.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to the mall by yourself. And that haircut? That was your idea. You're making your own decisions.
You look like shit, kid. And you're about to make a fucking great decision. Regardless of that.
So don't blow this one. Don't smoke pot.
Why not? I mean, it's okay. Hold on. Let's look at this. That's a weak ass joint. If the kid takes a hit of that when the dude's giving it to him, or he's just chilling out, because guaranteed, if you're just chilling out, rocking along, and someone offers you a joint, and they hand it to you like that, you're just gonna take a puff, and they're gonna, you know, take it away from you. You're just gonna chill out more, and you're just like, or whatever the fuck's going on in your head, whatever stock music they got playing on your fake ass headphones here, and that's about it. But yeah, what? Why is this bad? This looks pretty cool. I mean, not only that, but the kid's being left alone. Other than he's with some dudes that want to smoke some weed. Other than, I mean, I think the most disturbing part about this is the fact that it's a full-grown adult handing him some weed. This is some cop with some straight up like ham fists, some sausage fingers, and muffin hands, looking like he robbed the breakfast bar. The only reason the joint can stick in his hand is because of the syrup. Like, that's the only disturbing thing about this. But other than that, you know, if this happened to me and, you know, when I was this kid's age, probably a couple years older, I probably would just be like, oh yeah, I like this music even more. This is just totally good. Tramadol. Trams equals trampadolls. Transgender. Transgender, is that like you're like you're trans but you're willing to, you know, you're trans but you can take some jumps on you? Is that what we're going on? Is that what we're going for? Because, you know, I'm all for the transgender. Let's kink it up. Who cares? Fuck it. Fuck Ted Cruz. Alright. We got more watch that. Oh, actually, we got more from Slim, actually. We got more from Slim. Oh, hey, everybody. Guys, check out these drugs that I have. Where's the anti-bullying? Somebody had an anti-bullying one. Oh, it was the, alright, we're gonna watch the, we're gonna watch this one, and then we're gonna watch some, Slim music while I use the latrine, and then we're gonna watch some, anti-bullying shit. Let's look at it. Control V. Enter.
Hey, Joey, I got some stuff you just gotta try. What is it?
Dude, guys, hey, I got something you gotta try. It's that like button. Go ahead, try it. Go ahead, hit it. Oh, it feels so good, doesn't it?
Pot, you know, marijuana. Well, I don't know. What are you, chicken?
Hit the like button for free marijuana.
I'm not chicken. You're a turkey.
He's right. Drug dealers are dorks. Don't even talk to them.
What the fuck? Hell no. This is stupid. This is the worst anti-drug commercial I've ever seen.
I is a perfect picture of health. Now,
no, Lady, Persephone, please, you need a pop guard, for fuck's sake. I mean, seriously. I got one. It took me years to spend $20 on a fucking pop guard. But
athletic,
seriously.
varsity team, president of the Red Meat is...
You're the worst. This lady sucks even worse than these stupid-ass kids. Why is this
Hey,
kid so
Joey,
small?
I got some stuff you just
Why is this low locker?
gotta try. What is it?
Tall enough.
Pot, you know, marijuana.
No, why would you do that in school? Do it after school, bro. Dude, I got some weed. I took it from my dad. He had some rolled up joints. Let's smoke it in the woods. Oh, dude, I got a violin lesson. They're not gonna miss you one time. It's okay, bro. That's how the 90s went. That's how my childhood was. That's how I grew up. Like, none of this makes sense. This is horrible. Nobody thinks about this. Alright, I'm gonna check out, real quick. We're gonna look at, Control C and a Control V. And we're gonna check out Slim's music while I use the latrine. Just real quick. And then, oh yeah. I'm definitely not ready to get off yet. Oh man, I totally gave you I just like totally suck Slim's dick, but I was just saying I really appreciate having Slim around, because you not only do you provide me with content for music when I'm gone, but you provide me with content while I'm here, and for the streams prior to. You're a great producer, and not only that, but you're a great friend as well. Just an overall good dude. So if you're not subscribed to Slim, check out Slim, subscribe, and check out his Red Dead Redemption streams. Are probably one of the more fun things that I've come across on his streams. I would say, in my own personal opinion. But Piplash is to say it's a close second is I don't know. It's very close second. But anyway, let's look at a couple more, and then let's see. Yeah, about a half hour, and then I'm gonna mosey off, and I will be on the FML podcast. And we'll be talking about some actual drama. We'll get into internet drama, so we can all get those couple beers in and get our angry up our blood and watch some of that internet goodness we all kind of like. Anti-bullying. All right, so let's get into anti-bullying. Control C. Control V. Should have been muted for that. Dude. Yeah. So humble he is. Oh. Sorry, should have grabbed some actual like water instead of orange and soft. So I just love these productions. They're great. This is actually way better than the Good Morning America right off the bat. I mean, it's only 57 seconds long. They had a 4-minute news segment. Who produces a 4-minute news segment? I mean, I've gotten my ass basically chewed out for, 2 minutes. 2 minutes as a news segment is ridiculous. 2 minutes as or a minute 30 as a PSA is fucking wild. Oh my god. My voice is super quiet. I don't know why it's super quiet. Check it out. Okay, watch this. Let me do this. Number one. Hold on. Let me go to my regular position. Number one. Number two. Number three. Where do I stand? I know my voice is really quiet on the Spore stream. I actually went back and watched a little bit of it, so I really need to know where I'm at so I can provide you guys with the best content. Let's see. It'll probably be over here first. Don't worry, I should probably speak in whispers. 3. Alright, we're at 3. That's where I thought. Higher. Okay. Here's what I think happened. Since I disconnect my mic when I'm not using it, I probably just clicked over the little tab on the back and messed it up. So that's the best. This is basically the highest I can do. I don't want to. If I'm red, I'm dead. So I don't want to go any higher than that, and I'm kind of projecting as much as I can for you guys. So if I'm any lower, let me know, and I will I'll do my best to actually provide better content, a little bit louder voice for you guys. Just let me know if I'm A-okay or not. Let me get some thumbs up in the chat if I'm A-okay. ones or thumbs up. My mouth is really dry too. Higher. More power. Fuck, dude. My back kind of hurts. All right. Once we get the audio, never unplug it. Just turn it off. You have to unplug. I actually do have to unplug. The problem is I'm working on a very limited space. Okay. I'm working on a very limited like desk space. So when I'm doing my like research and stuff like that, I don't want the microphone near me because it gets in the way. Okay, this is about where I'm reaching out for my keyboard. Okay. So in order to get that desk space, I have to remove the microphone because I don't have a boom arm. If I had a boom arm, it'd be different. But I've decided to go against the boom arm simply because I don't think it would be beneficial to me. I think it's better for me to just stick it here and understand like, hey, I have to be at the three mark. I got to keep it here. I know where my mic should be. And I can just like take it off and put it on the floor every once in a while if need be while I'm doing my lookups and research, quote unquote research. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, okay. So I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm not totally distant to you guys, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. That all being said, let's move along to this good anti-bullying piece. Well, this good PSA, let alone the anti-bullying part of it. "71% of young people say they have seen bullying in their schools." That's a very low number, if you ask me.
What are you doing, stupid? You can come up here. Whoa, only cool kids. Chill. I'm just trying to get my foot. It don't matter if you're...
Yeah, you don't want to do that too much because there's a good chance that kid is straight up just gonna grab your leg and pull you down the stairs once you piss him off enough. So don't do that. Don't bully people. It's not fun.
Get out. Go.
Oh my god. 57% of bullying situations stop when a peer intervenes on behalf of the student being bullied. Good. It should be more. Intervene. Tell your kids to intervene. Let's just be like, hey, that's not fucking cool. Fuck you. You know, especially if they're messing with especially if they're messing with like a disabled kid. It's way fucking worse than this. Oh yeah. Oh, it didn't involve physical violence. It was just like, hey, can I borrow your pen? Ew. And then just turn away from you. That's the kind of bullying. And then that pervades like, that motherfucker asked me for his pen. Ew. Ugh. Like, it happens to just about everybody. And it's fucking horrible. It sucks. Bullying is the fucking worst. Don't do it. And tell your kids not to do it. And security cameras.
Cool, you don't belong here. You need to get out of the wall.
The biggest problem the biggest problem with bullying isn't the fact that people don't intervene or bystanders don't intervene. The problem is that administrators don't do a fucking thing about the bullying until the victim retaliates, and then they punish both parties equally. It makes no fucking sense. You need to attack the problem where it starts. Attack the bullying. When the kid retaliates, that's a failure on the administration and the school and the teachers and the authority and the leadership. You failed to make sure that kid, the kid that was bullying, understood why it was wrong, and you failed to defend the kid that was being bullied. Fuck you. So when you punish both parties equally when one kid retaliates, all you're doing is perpetuating the cycle, and it makes no fucking sense. That's why we have bullying. That's why we have bullying. Stop punishing the retaliatory party. Stop punishing the fucking victims. Punish the bully. You know what? If that kid loses their mind in the middle of class and fucking breaks some kid's jaw, you know what? He probably got to that point for a reason. And teachers, apparently teachers don't have enough critical thinking skills because they can't transfer those to students, which is why we have so many dumb motherfuckers in this goddamn country, because people don't have any critical thinking fucking skills. So the teachers don't have that, so they can't figure out how to find who is the real issue with the problem. Jesus. I almost got kicked out of school for being jumped by 2 other kids in 5th grade. Yeah. I got kicked out of, I got suspended for fighting. I punched some dude in the face. Mark Osgood, I remember it. It was funny. I punched this dude in the face because he was a dick. I just didn't like him. He and I didn't get along, and I punched him in his fucking face, you know? And then I fought him again, and I got suspended, and I paid the consequences for it. But I wasn't gonna let this motherfucker push me around. It's totally different than, you know, like, I shouldn't have been suspended for that. Actually, you know what? Looking back on it, I definitely should have been suspended for that. But I shouldn't have been suspended for being bullied. I should have had somebody to go to, and there should have been more people to go to. And I'm not gonna say that I was left all alone. For fuck's sake, that's a pipe dream. I was one of the most protected people in my high school because my brothers and shit. But that's a different story, and I could get into that in a whole different aspect of my life that I'm not going to share with you guys, because I graduated in 2008, so let's leave that where it is. It's 2021. We're way beyond that. All right. When bystanders intervene, bullying stops within 10 seconds, 57% of the time. And you can apply this to, like, day-to-day life. If 2 assholes are getting into a fight in the street, there's a small part of me that's like, hey, if you have a concealed carry, bring out the great equalizer. Hey, guys, let's just not fight. Let's chill. Let's not fight. Let's be okay, and we'll all get along. And it may not, you know, quell the situation, but it might break it up a little bit. But you should break up a situation when you can. Just be like, hey, what the fuck you guys doing? You're ruining everything for everybody. 57% of the time, people are gonna be rational. The other, 43% of the time, no. And that's quite a risk. So take your risks.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Calling you a punk. What are you talking about? What are you doing? Oh my gosh!
That's horrible. Like, no. You don't kick them out. You tell them why they're wrong. Tell them why they're wrong. Otherwise, they'll continue to fuck up. If I don't teach you why you loaded your weapon improperly, it'll never fire correctly. Too easy. There you go. Kick out bullies. Don't kick them out. Like, stomp them out. Laugh them out of existence. Mess with Matt, you get the gat. Oh shit. Let's not say that about an anti-bullying PSA. All right. Rav. Mess with Clive, you get the 9. Whoa, slow down, Bill. I'm not there yet. Mess with Clive, you get the 9. Rav, look this one up. You might like this one. It's a running cadence. Left, right, kill. You'll be right. Now's the part where we encourage students to lock each other out of classes. Yeah, also that might be a fire door, so if they open it from the inside, it could set off an alarm. What a fucking idiot. 6th beer? I think I'm on like the 4th. Yeah, 4th. If you have witnessed or experienced bullying, report to reportingbullying.weebly.com. Okay, it's SHS reportbullying.weebly.com. No, don't do this. Don't do that. I really wish I had the non-existence on the internet to actually report some bullying to this, but I couldn't do that. That's horrible. That'd be terrible. Also, these people suck. Thank you for turning the comments off. Yeah, I can agree with that. You are not Brett Keane, so at least you deserve to have the comments turned off. Can I just say, I want to say, before I go on to the next video, I really love and appreciate everybody that's in the chat is subscribed to me, and everybody that's in the Discord. You guys are awesome. I thank you for being here, because you wouldn't uplift me this, or I wouldn't be this uplifted if it weren't for you guys. And there's just a never-ending stream of awesomeness that just comes out of my audience. And I don't just consider you my audience. I consider you guys my friends, and I like to have you, in my life and in the Discord especially, because I can connect with you. So I wanted to extend that and let you know that before we get into Mr. T's PSA. Let's see what it's all about.
I get angry just thinking about it makes me mad. Little kids doing drugs.
Wait. I get angry just thinking about it makes me mad. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. But can we let's reflect on that a little bit.
I get angry just thinking about it makes me mad.
I get angry thinking about it. It just makes me mad. Well, if you get angry thinking about it, that's a redundancy. Welcome to the Department of Redundancy Department. Like what? Is that Mr. V? Mr.
Little kids doing drugs.
Mr. 8.
It turns my stomach.
Whoa,
that stuff hurts.
Dude. That glass made out of sugar filled with what I'm guessing is either marshmallow fluff or mayonnaise or some kind of thickened cream. Really pissed you off. Got in your gold.
Stop you from living up to your potential. It holds you back. It hurts the user. It hurts his family. And it hurts his friends. I just want to shake some sense into you kids that are using drugs and thinking about using. So remember, Don't! Or else! Okay?
No, that's... Do you remember? It's actually, I think it's the 21st of September. Do you remember? 21st of September? The guy who The Mask and V for Vendetta is based on. It's Guy Fawkes. Excuse me. Guy Fawkes mask is the what you're looking for. Do you remember? Oh no, it's remember the 5th of November. The gunpowder plot and ploy, something like that. There's a poem about it. But you're thinking of the Guy Fawkes mask and the 5th of November, but it's you're also confusing the Earth, Wind and Fire 25th of November. Pretty sure it's Mr. V. This is Mr. T. Definitely Mr. T. Mr. V. I don't know if it's Mr. V who is the no, the Guy Fawkes mask. The Guy Fawkes is who he's emulating. Mr. V may actually be the individual. Blaine, you may be correct on that one, Seafish. It should be on 7th of September. What? It's not remember the 7th of September. I thought it was the 5th of November. No. Get the fuck out of here. You're pulling my leg. You're trolling me. Ugh. You son of a bitch. You trolled the shit out of me. Thanks. Blaine effectively trolled me enough to make me look it up. It is the 5th of November. Remember the 5th of November. I'll read the whole thing. What, you want to read the whole thing? Should I read it? It's right here. I can read it. It's right there. Right there. Be on the 7th September. So what? Oh, are you talking about the comic? I'm talking about this literal folklore, not about the V for Vendetta comic. Mr. VD. Oh. Slim. We don't. Your friends. Your friends are always welcome, except for Mr. VD. Let's keep him at a distance. I feel like I'm confused. I feel like literally it's Mr. V based on B team members. Oh my god. Yeah, we Seafish, we're talking about two completely different things. See what you got. What do you got? Yeah, I'm talking about the comic, the mask based on the V from B teams. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm making beef and barley, and you're over there, I don't know, picking lettuce. Like, basically the same analogy. It doesn't matter how you skin that cat. So yeah, everybody disregard the 5th of November and the 7th of September, unless you're thinking about the 23rd of September, if you remember. Do you remember the 23rd of September? Oy vey. Alright, we got a few more. Let's see. Which one should I do? Oh, that's wild. Okay. Cyborg Death. Hey, Slim, are the last few that you sent me, last 3, just music? Because they're music, I'll use them otherwise. But let's see. We got some stuff in Streamstalgia. Man, oh, we got tons. Oh, Sex Offender Shuffle. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. Hold on. We got plenty more. Don't worry. I said 10:30. Fuck that. We got plenty of time. Damn, it's fun.
That's so gay.
Hello, you faggot.
So you're a queer, aren't you?
Fag, queer, faggot.
What are you, a fag?
The next time you use words like these, think about what they really mean.
Damn, dude. Anybody remember that? Because I fucking remember that. Holy shit. That was deep. No, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch. Holy fuck. That put a damper on things. Hold on. I got a couple others. Oh. I got one more that isn't so pejorative. Jesus Christ. That was just mean. I felt attacked. And I'm not even gay.
Is there anyone out there who still isn't clear about what doing drugs does? Okay, last time.
Oh, me. Anybody. Hey, chat. Anybody in the chat. Hey, guys. Are you unclear about what drugs does? What drug does? Drugs does. Am I a cigarette? I don't think so. You don't know unless you smoke yourself. What do they really mean is that they hate Harley riders? Yeah, me too. You know what? I hate Harley riders that come by my fucking house and make some goddamn noise. Now, I don't hate Harleys. I don't hate Harley riders. I just don't want to hear your shit. No offense. But anyway. For real, like, if I could have if I had the money for a motorcycle, I would definitely own one. But I wouldn't own a Harley simply because I'm not about that noise. Like, literal, I'm not about the noise. It's like, yeah, I just want something. I want something cool. I would be cool with like a fucking dirt bike to get me from work, to and from work. That'd be cool. But like a Harley to waking up all my neighbors. My neighbors do that to me and it pisses me off. It's like, I know. But at the same time, I get the Harley because my buddy, one of my best friends, actually owns Harleys. He's had one since he was, 18 years old. And yeah, it sounds great. However, comes space. Not at fucking 5 in the morning when I'm trying to go to work, dude. Like, come on, give me a break. All right, let's see what our drugs are like when we have brains.
Is there anyone out there who still isn't clear about what doing drugs does? Okay, last time. This is your brain. This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs.
Cooked properly in a cast iron pan. I mean, that is a fine egg. You'd flip that thing right out onto a little salt and pepper. That's a sunny side up. You can pop that right onto a piece of toast and have a good breakfast. Those drugs look pretty goddamn good. Am I wrong? Oh wait, that's supposed to be my brain? Well, my brain looks pretty goddamn good and delicious on drugs. Imagine, okay, dude, imagine if you could avoid prion disease and eat somebody's brain and they were on drugs and still, like, get the drugs that came from their brain while not getting the prion disease. I mean, we'd be eating brains all the time. People be cracking heads with pipes like it's nobody's business. What are we talking about? But, like, seriously, this doesn't make me not want to do drugs. This makes me want to have some eggs. And I guarantee you this came on, like, in the morning. They're like, oh, yeah, well, we're going to put this on while the kids are eating breakfast. Well, the kids just want some fucking eggs. It's coming on right before they eat breakfast. Like, shit, that looks good. A little bit of olive oil eggs and some cast iron pan. Heated perfectly. So it, like, literally cooked as soon as you put it in there. You didn't salt and pepper it. That's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, we can do that on the toast. Yeah, drugs look tasty as fuck, dude. I eat the fuck out of those drugs. I eat the fuck out of some brain drugs. Drug brains. Give me that.
Questions?
Any questions? Yeah, where can I get some, dude? Where do you get those nice-ass eggs? Are you partnered with the Eggs for America? Because I'll eat those, too. Alright. Let me see. I think we got, what's that? Oh, okay. We're alright. We got time for, oops. We got time for one more. What the fuck? Phidippus? Beatdown? Is that music, or is that something I really want to watch? Because it's both. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Okay, I got this. I got it. We got one more, and then I'm gonna sign off. And all of you can catch me on the FML podcast here in a little bit when I get on there. We're gonna actually be talking some internet drama instead of like PSAs and such like that. So if you're into that, go ahead and check it out. I'll put a link in the description here in a little bit, and we'll check it out. One second. Alright. Trophy. Boing. What is this? Fussy Stars. Ooh, it's at 420.
Is this yours?
Gotcha, Slim.
No. Your mother said she found it in your closet.
I don't know. One of the guys must.
Must have who? Must have what? Must have Rhymes?
Dude looks like, yeah, he's green screened in there, man.
Was it Chris? Huh? Does he have more, you think? Could you...
If he weren't green screened in there, I thought this was gonna be like a real PSA, but this is like some dude that's...
Call him?
Look, Dad,
No, I'm taking your PlayStation away. This is fire. Where did you get it?
I don't know.
This is
What?
fire.
You
Okay,
what?
this is
Huh, Timmy? Look, Dad needs it loud so he can get a little quiet time, okay?
Okay.
Okay? No, you're grounded forever. Where did you get this stank?
Dad,
Yeah, no, you're in big trouble here, Timmy. Look, Timmy, you're not in trouble, okay? Just who do you get it from? I'll drive you over there. I'll pay extra. I don't care.
I'll drive you over there. This is a good thing to know. Thank you, Slim. This is a great thing to end on. This is awesome.
This shit is fire. Who'd you get it from?
You all right?
I knew it, you sneaky little bastard. You been pinching my sack? Well, who taught you how to roll a joint like this?
I learned it by watching you.
Oh my God. My own boy. A terrible joint roller. Grab my rolling papers. Homeschool starts in 5.
I remember this shit. I think you sent me. I think I remember watching this shit on stream.
Hey, Carol. Bring us some toaster strudels. This kid's in deep shit. And speaking of Carol.
You mentioned my set. Blaine. Blaine. Blaine, I can just imagine a graphic of you wagging your finger at somebody with an arch of text over you saying, "Are you pinching my sack?" Sorry. I'm sorry my mind went there, but oh my fucking god. There's nothing not funny about this. Thank you, Slim. This is a great ender. Holy fucking shit. I am like tearing my fucking eyes up.
Errol, care to roll another joint?
I'm sorry, Blaine, if I went too
Is your mom even home? Oh yeah,
Mom,
you got
you know.
divorced. You got any Adderall?
You got any Adderall?
This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
Why is this in here? Thank you.
Yeah, I got one. You gonna
Oh
eat that?
god.
The brain? Finish my breakfast, Tony.
Want a hit?
Ah, the devil's lettuce. Go ahead and try it.
Dude, if this happened in like in like 2020, most kids would be like, nah, bro, like roll me another one. I'll give you $5 to roll me another one, cause it's COVID, dude.
You look like a vegan. You take one hit of that, and you're gonna be working in a vape shop well into your 30s. Yeah, well, video games are gonna be way more fun. Get ready to forget a lot of shit. You like looking for your phone when it's already in your hand? Because that's happening.
I don't encourage cannibalism. I don't discourage it, is the thing.
You ever wonder what nacho cheese and vanilla ice cream tastes like? But you never had the balls to try it? Well, wonder no more, my friend. There will be several times where you stare blankly into your refrigerator while thinking about your fish tank. Who needs short-term memory anyway? Blaze that shit up, forget you ever paid for that haircut. Hey, his hair looks fine. You shouldn't cut your own hair. You know how you get all stressed out when you fail
cut
math?
your own hair.
Well, you're still gonna fail math, but you won't give a fuck anymore.
You're still gonna feel math, but you're not gonna. God, this is the dumbest, slockiest shit I've ever seen.
But if you don't smoke
This
weed,
is so
you can be super
hilarious.
judgmental of your
Thank you
pot-smoking
so
friends
much, Slim.
and blame anything bad that happens to them, not on luck or an accident, but on weed. I hate you so much right now. I hate you too. You know who else smokes weed, kid? Hanson. Jesus. Jesus did not smoke weed. Yeah, but he drank wine. Your point? Alcohol kills roughly 88,000 people per year. Here we go. You know how much weed
Here we
kills?
go.
Jesus Christ. No, it's this guy over here with his alcohol kills more people than weed.
That is not canon. That is fan fiction, okay? I'm not into vor. Fact, period. Full stop.
Bullshit.
They're
It's not
still
bullshit.
alive after
Do you want a
eating
hit or
someone
not?
that's legal.
Oh, yeah. How long will we talk?
Wait, if they are still alive after eating someone, it's legal? What the? You really are a site. Do you just like... How would that even work? You wouldn't... Well, eating someone involves digesting them. Would they come out the other side as like a... It's just a ball of trauma? Is that what energy beings are in the universe? It's just these balls of trauma that are shit out by actual beings, physical beings that can consume other whole individuals? Jesus fucking Christ. I have no idea what's going on. If it's a fanfic, who's gonna write it? Yeah, Seafish.
Fucking for?
There you go.
Tell this guy to fuck off. I got a keef joint rolled up in the other room. I can call it
Authored
Angel
by
Dust.
Seafish.
All right, now you're talking my language. Keith Urban, Kiefer Sutherland, Wiz Kiefer. Whatever. You can take us to the weed, chariot boy.
No, I'm good.
We don't need your shitty weed anyway. Oh, wow, this...
Oh, they're talking about that fucking, that drag we saw, the Cleveland Brown we saw earlier. Oh, man. At least he knows what good weed is, bro. He takes a couple bites of them. Oh, man. Alright. Alright. Wait, let me see what we got.
Shit. Yeah. Pot.
Alright. I'm gonna have to sign off because not only have I reached my limit, because I should have asked Blaine to regulate me, but I didn't. So I'm regulating myself because I didn't ask Blaine. It's not a fault on your part, trust me. But anyway, I'm gonna have to regulate myself because FML has a basically a huge juicy tit of low hanging fruit. Jesus Christ. That I'm willing to swat the shit out of. And if you watch anything about my Spore stream earlier, you know how badly I would love to just conquer a few planets tonight. That would be awesome. After I get over these hiccups and get out here, it'll be awesome. Alright, that's enough dead air. Put the link in the side. Let me get the link. Hang on a second. FML. No views 6 hours ago. Alright. I want to thank my co-producer, Slim. Uh-oh. I have a better idea. I can't do it on my watch this. There we go. Boom. Share. Copy. Boom. Go to. Not that one. Wait, that one. That's the one. That's the one I'm at. Paste. Enter. Boom. There you go. Here's where you guys want to be. Now it says May 30th for 1:45. That's based off of my time on my computer. So don't worry about any of this timing. It's going to happen in about 30 minutes. So stay tuned for that. Check out the link in the description. I want to thank everybody for coming by. I really appreciate you. And there wouldn't be I wouldn't do this if it weren't for you guys. You guys are really what draw me to this, and you're really what actually help me out, and you give me a bunch of good vibes. And I can see Slim's already in there, so I will see you guys in the FML podcast. We will definitely check it out, and I hope to see you on the next stream. Again, I'm probably not going to do Monday Night Morons tomorrow night, simply because of the subject matter of tomorrow's holiday. But I may do a gaming stream. I'm sorry for the hiccups again. I may do a gaming stream, so stand by for that. I'll let you know in the Discord. You can check it out in the pinned message up at the top. Other than that, stand by for FML, and I will see you there, hopefully.